Welcome to my channel. This is the 40th episode on my blog video series, and today I want to share things that only in Japan. I haven't been back for 4.5 years, and I noticed things that are very unique in Japan. So here we go. Number 1, a garbage disposal system. There is no simple way to describe Japan's garbage sorting system. Waste disposal is carried out at the municipal level, which means that each city, each town, and each district has a completely different system. So this is the calendar for each city. First, it's a burnable every Monday and Thursday. First, third, fifth Tuesday, you can bring canned, empty cans, battery, and cardboards. First, third, fifth Friday of each month, you can bring plastic containers, anything plastic, to styrofoam, to white styrofoam trays. Then third and fifth Tuesday of every month, you can bring old food oil. And then second and fourth Tuesday of every month, you can bring glass bottles, any glass-related glass light bulbs, and plastic bottles. And lastly, second and fourth Friday of every month, you can bring newspapers, any ad papers and magazines, any other paper or any paper-based containers. And oversized garbage was corrected twice a year, and you have to buy a special sticker to pay for disposal. You also have to buy specific garbage bags that were only used in your town. And those bags are specifically for burnables, and it has to be in that bag. Otherwise, the trash bag wouldn't get collected. It'll be left alone. And sometime, like in our town, you have to put your name on the trash bag so that who put the trash. You might think, why is sorting so strict in Japan? And you might even think that all doing this sorting trash is some kind of punishment, but there is a pretty important reasons behind it. Japan has a set of specific challenges when it comes to dealing with its waste. The biggest of these is lack of land suitable for landfill. In the 1960s, it became clear that with the rising population, Japan would have to find a solution for its garbage or sink under the weight of its trash. Number 2, 100 yen store. It's equivalent to a dollar store in the US. But the quality of products is on another level, and the range of products you can find, it's just kind of ridiculous. You can find tableware, kitchenware, tools, like fishing tools to knives and gardenwares to stationaries and house goods like washing nets, and even like a leisure goods like playing ping pong. You can find a paddle and you can find the swimming goggles. Like if you come to Japan and without bringing any little things that your house needs, you can get everything at the 100 yen store and you will survive and nothing will break after one use. Number 3, protein powder, protein shakes. Japan loves trends, so a lot of things come and go really quickly. Health-related products been always around, but this time, protein shakes. There are so many different kinds than I remember. Here are some of my favorites. First one was a lemon-flavored whey-based protein powder, protein shake. This one is ready-to-go Moscato yogurt flavor. This one is milk caramel, so I mixed it with milk. This one was yogurt flavored, and this one is milky, which is condensed milk based candy that's been around for a long time. And this is another powder. It's grapefruit flavored. Typically, at least in the US, the protein powders flavor tend to be just chocolate, vanilla, and sometimes peanut butter. And there are a lot of brands, but it always those 3 flavors. So I was so amazed and I loved all these different unusual flavors. Speaking of protein, these fish stick sausage, they are great source of protein. I know it sounds not really great, but these are so great, such a great snack. I enjoy eating them as a child, as an adult. Number 4, sumo. Sumo is a Japanese style of wrestling and Japan's national sport. It originated in ancient times as a performance to entertain the Shinto deities. Many rituals with a religious background, such as the symbol purification of the ring with salt, are still followed today. In the line with the tradition, only men practice the sport professionally in Japan. The rules are simple. The wrestler who first exits the ring or touches the ground with any part of his body besides the sole of his feet loses. Matches take place on an elevated ring, dohyo, which is made of clay and covered in a layer of sand. A contest usually lasts only a few seconds, but in rare cases can take a minute or more. There are no weight restrictions or classes in sumo, meaning that wrestlers can easily find themselves matched off against someone many times their size. As a result, weight gain is an essential part of sumo training. The Japan Sumo Association holds a professional tournament, and there are 6 of them each year, 3 in Tokyo, January, May, and September, and 1 in Osaka in March, in Nagoya in July, and Fukuoka in November. Each tournament lasts 15 days, during which wrestlers compete in 1 match per day, except lower ranked wrestlers may compete in a few. All sumo wrestlers are classified in the ranking hierarchy, Banzuke, which is updated after each tournament based on the wrestler's performance. Wrestlers with positive records, more wins than losses, move up the ranking, while those with negative records get demoted. The top division is called Makuuchi, and the second division is Juryo. At the pinnacle of sumo hierarchy stands Yokozuna, the grand champion. Unlike wrestlers in the lower ranks, a Yokozuna cannot be demoted, but he will expect to retire when his performance begins to worsen. My mom loves sumo. I personally never seen the live match, but maybe one day. Number 5, selections. From pens to snacks to anything you can think of, there are so many different kinds. It's just ridiculous. So many options, so many flavors. Even the dog treats, they have so many options. It's ridiculous. But this is Japan, and there are a whole lot more than just these 5. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Until next video, have a beautiful day.